What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Thank you all for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. This is your Lionsgate portal reading for all zodiac signs, okay? Please remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? This is going to be for your sun sign, moon, Venus, rising, and north node, okay? So make sure you check your placements. And if it doesn't fit, do not make it fit, okay? This is a collective reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that will be linked in the description box, donjuanspiritualguidance.com. It is the only way to book a reading with me, all right? So we're going to start off with Capricorn. So, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Capricorns? What do we have for Capricorns? What do they need to know for the Lionsgate portal? Hello, Shantania Allen. All right, so for my Capricorn, my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Capricorns, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands sideways and the Seven of Pentacles here. So you could feel like nothing's moving forward for you when it comes to the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, you're not feeling like you're getting your happiness or your fulfillment here. With this Knight of Wands sideways here, you could feel like your feelings are being played with in a sense. Like you feel like you're putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into things, people, places, and circumstances, and you feel like you're just not seeing what you want to see or getting out of it what you thought you was going to get out of it, or whatever the case may be, and it's impacting you in a sense of maybe you're not having as much fun as you would like to. Maybe you're not having maybe you're having some fun or some sort of happiness, but it's not all the way for you. Okay. So your guidance here is just to continue to put more time, effort, and energy into yourself. Okay. While you're going through this waiting period, this trial and tribulation here. Okay. Don't give up. All right. So next we're going to do Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Aquarians. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Aquarians? What do they need to know and see for the Lionsgate portal? For today's Lionsgate portal. All right, Aquarians. So it looks like with this Knight of Cups in reverse energy, you don't really feel like you've been around a lot of people who's been compassionate. You feel like you haven't really been poured into. You also feel like people haven't apologized to you. And things of that nature. Now, with energies, this could be you. Okay, put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. With the Eight of Wands energy here, you could be getting some sort of communication, a phone call, a text message, or some sort of movement forward when it comes to something here. Okay, because some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn in your family or a love life, friend, work. Okay, you don't have to, but this is a major arcana here for you. So you've been dealing with devil energy. Okay, you could have felt like you were bound to something or someone or a job or a certain circumstance or situation here, things of that nature. Somebody could be communicating to you that they feel like they are dealing with a devilish type of energy here. Okay, and things of that nature. Now, you also could have been, this person, whoever this is, unless this is used with energies as you see fit, somebody could have owed you an apology, and maybe now you're getting this. okay, or getting some sort of communication, or you're giving this to someone, okay, as to why they were in this energy when dealing with you, in regards to work or family, whatever the case may be, or this is you to them. But whatever it is, they're also communicating to you that they want a family dynamic with you, okay? Or this is what you're communicating to them. Now, for some of you guys, you could have had this, and the devil energy is what broke it up or caused a lot of chaos and conflict, okay? Or this could be you wanting to communicate this to them, flip the energies as you see fit here. But the guidance is just to, you know, it, it looks like establish some sort of harmony, okay? Because when you do so, this is what's going to bring in that generational wealth for you, okay, with this 10 of Pentacles energy. Some sort of stability, family wise and money wise, okay? And this could be with whoever is communicating this to you, or unless you're communicating this to someone, okay? So, check out resonates. All right, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You guys, I'm letting you know now, I am not going to timestamp this. So you guys will have to scroll, because I know the reason why I'm even doing this live is because it takes forever for a video to upload sometimes. But when you do it live, for some reason, it don't take as long. So, all right, what do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the Lionsgate portal? Well, for a lot of you guys here, this looks like this happened in the past. Okay. We have the King of Swords here in reverse. So someone could feel like they didn't make the best decision when it comes to someone or something. Okay, with this King of Swords in reverse here, we have the High Priestess here. All right. So I'm picking up like intuitively somebody knew that someone wasn't making the best decisions here. Okay, because remember, this is the King of Swords energy here. The King is a mature energy. However, it's in its reversal position. So this is like a mature energy knowingly being immature, like knowingly making wrong decisions, if that makes sense. Okay, so this could be your energy, or this could be whoever you're dealing with. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. With the High Priestess being here, if some of you guys are dealing with love, there could have been a mistress for some of you guys, or Mr., okay, or a non-binary. Take it how it resonates, okay? But if you're dealing with like a work situation or family, it just looks like somebody did not make a decision, a good decision, or whatever good non-good decision that was. Intuitively, somebody received the download for it. Like you already knew this for some of you. Now, some of you guys were the ones that made the horrible decision. Whoever you made that horrible decision on, or talked about, or wasn't honest with, or whatever the case may be, their ancestors told on you. Like, so I'm picking that up too. Whoever was like talking behind somebody's back, or purposely not making good decisions, or being spiteful, somebody's ancestors and spirit guides sent them downloads to let them know, like, hey, this person's talking to your friend, quote unquote, or your partner, or your boss, or your coworker, or your family members talking about you behind your back. Okay. Now, for others of you that's dealing with love, this is also a mistress type of thing. And also intuitively, you could have got informed as well. We have Temperance in reverse, Sagittarian energy, okay? In reverse. So with this Temperance being in reverse, it's like something, and I know like time is an illusion, 5D wise, 3D wise, something wasn't a good timing for something in the past. Okay? Like, you know, um, you could also feel like you could also feel like somebody didn't give you your flowers. Look, even the overall theme is Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was some sort of shady business going on here. Okay, somebody wasn't also getting the best guidance either. Okay, they had a lot of people that wanted other people to do things. But also at the same time, this energy was mature enough to know, like, hey, follow your own mind. Because I'm not getting that this was something that this person or people genuinely did not know. Because we don't know everything. Okay, so I mean, but that's not what I'm getting here. Okay, so your guidance here is to continue to follow your intuition. You know, heal from the past. Of course, you're going to think about it. Give yourself time to think about it. Healing is feeling, but just be mindful of not dwelling in that energy. And I have to remind myself of that too. And engage in some sort of healthy coping skills that help you uplift your vibration. Like, for example, I wasn't feeling the best, literally, and this is also helping me in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so, and I'm here, and they know it hurts. Okay, but keep listening, okay? Because you're also getting like different download. I'm telling you, different downloads from your ancestors, your guides, the Holy Spirit. Okay, they're gonna keep you in the know. But it wasn't timing for something. It wasn't good timing for something. It was timing for something, but it wasn't timing for whatever it was that was trying to come together that didn't, which is why it didn't. Okay, in the past, related for a lot of you. So keep developing that intuition. This was a part of you dealing with that, was to help you develop your spiritual gifts too, from a 5D perspective, Pisces. And you're very intuitive by in nature. All right. Aries. What's up, Rams? All right. So what do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? For the Lionsgate portal. All right. Ooh, so you guys could be manifesting something, manifesting like some sort of move, some sort of movement. Yeah, because look, Sister Swords, it came out. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? Yeah, so you've been praying, hoping, wishing, alchemizing something here, okay, for a lot of you. And you could feel like your finances are not where you want them to be, okay? Like at all. And you could feel like manifesting a better way and things of that nature. Now, for others of you, I I don't want to say this, but it's not about what I want to say, it's about what I need to say, because I'm a messenger. So also too, with this magician, what I also picked up in the midst of me talking about the other scenario. So put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. um so this is giving like evil eye, black magic, little abracadabra, yada yada yada. Okay, somebody could have wanted this for you, or you wanted this for somebody. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. Okay, but something ruined some sort of partnership here, and this put a lot of burdens with this Ten of Wands energy. I mean, you could have a lot of shit on your back. Okay, and this could be from someone you blocked. Okay, or because of everything that was going on, you decided to block them, or they decided to block you, and you the one that put the spell or whatever. Put the energies as you see fit. Take accountability where you see fit. Nobody's perfect, and now it's like somebody wants to communicate, whoever this is, and I feel like it's the one who did this. Okay, or you're getting some sort of, yeah, somebody want to talk to you about this. It's like somebody's mad. If somebody's mad that you blocked them, Okay. Now, for others of you, this spell work was purposely supposed to put up, that's why whoever did it did it. So for some of you guys, so I'm getting a couple things. For some of you guys, it was a person you were with, dealing with. So people have to realize, okay, it doesn't matter if you know somebody from work, school, your house, okay, a lover, a friend. People are into different things nowadays, okay? People are into different things nowadays. What do I mean by that? Meaning, a person could practice doing hexes and black magic and stuff and not tell anybody. And then let's say you do something that they don't like and they don't their moral code of conduct, they don't have a moral code of conduct, or it's not that developed yet, in a sense where they like to get even, and doing spell work is how they like to get even. Oh yeah. Listen, okay? And there's been people that have man, and it's so sad, but if we don't talk about it, it won't get known. There's people that have hexes on them right now, and they don't know it. I know it, but the people don't know it. And I only know it because there were some conversations that I overheard. There were some straight up conversations where I was told. There was, you know, God allowed me to be in, certain situations and certain things where this was communicated to me, that certain things was going on. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So yes. And that made me mad because it's like when you mess around with black men, and here's the thing, hoodoo and voodoo can, it's not only a negative form. Hex is only negative. There is nothing positive about it. Well, if you have a good intention while utilizing hoodoo, voodoo, and things of that nature, um, that's God's healing energy can come through you as a vessel. Well, when you're operating with ill intentions, whose energy do you think you're channeling? It's not God's. God ain't evil. That's the devil. Okay. And so it's like when people do black magic, you fucking with other people's free will. And you're not God. And God gave everybody the gift of free will. Who are you to take it away? You're not God. Right? Well, however, everybody don't think like that. Everybody don't believe in God, right? And things of that nature. And people are entitled to their own beliefs. Again, free will. So with that being said, it's just like, be careful, because it looks like somebody's finances could have took a hit because of that too. Like literally because of that. And not having any idea. Now, of course, if God allowed it, he allowed it for a reason. Of course, he will restore and things of that nature. At the same time, too, because I'm hearing some of you guys that are gonna be watching this. You are a hidden black magic person, or you do hoodoo voodoo or put hexes on people without telling them, or without telling people that you into that. But God, I'm hearing God sees you, and that's all I'm being guided to say. Okay, no judgment, just So yeah. But yeah, and if you are a white witch, which is cool, then you're channeling God's energy, because that means you're seeking to heal. So it's God's energy that's coming through you to heal the individual, or put the healing in whatever you're trying to alchemize, you know. So it's your channel source. Everybody don't have the same channel source, okay? So basically, some of you guys, your money the way it is, the way that it is because somebody, I know this may sound cliche. Y'all remember Hocus Pocus? I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Well, you're not theirs, because God wouldn't allow that. However, you did get touched a little bit. Okay, for some of you. All right. I know you guys are like, well, so how do some of us get up out of that energy? Get some Akashic record clearings, okay? Get them imprints removed. All right. Get a shield of protection. But you can also do your own thing in the mean between. Take your salt baths. You know, pray, okay? Visualization and ooh, well, they don't want I'm being asked to stop. So I'm gonna stop there when it comes to the remedies. I'm hearing I gave enough for people to work with. Okay? All right. But just know though, for the people that do that, good luck. Cause you good luck. Anyways, well, with this King of Cups energy here in reverse Aries, yeah, this is a person that was cold, vengeful, spiteful, honey. That's why. Or this was you, okay? And this was somebody that just wanted to just see you fall, okay? You probably had to move from this energy or whatever the case may be. So, your guidance is to just, you know, if you haven't moved away, for some of you guys, see if you can, okay? Somewhere safe, or make a plan to, if you can, or if you want to, you make your own decisions, all right? I'm hearing things will get better over time, okay? You're going to get some sort of message here, okay? And I'm hearing that this message will kind of break things. Man, it sounds like a spell for real. Like, this sound like the Beauty and the Beast. Y'all remember the Beauty and the Beast where Belle had to kiss the beast in order to break his curse? I mean, well, it didn't have to be Belle, however, that was their person. And Belle had to fall in love with the beast. That's what that was giving Aries. I'm not saying because you have to fall in love with them, but this person or you have to. It's almost like somebody, whoever did it or whoever was behind whatever, has to come forward and speak their truth, and that's what's going to break it. Is what I'm kind of getting to also. For some of you that's dealing with that kind of scenario. Everybody not dealing with that kind of scenario, okay? Sorry. All right. Taurus. What's up, bull gang? This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North nodes. All right. All right, Taurus. Okay, Holy Spirit. What do we have for Taurus for the Lion Gate portal? Wow. Five of Wands. Ooh, y'all got some conflict. What's going on, Taurus? Oh, well, there's something's not moving forward. Not of Swords, or someone's not coming forward, or you not coming forward, or going somewhere, or whatever the case may be. Okay. Five of Pentacles energy. You could feel like your finances are not where you would like for them to be, and it's an uphill battle in some way, shape, or form here. You feel like things are just in flames for some of you guys. Check out how it resonates. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, so somebody could want to give you something. Yeah, with the Two of Cups here. So some sort of friend of yours, like it could be platonic, or this could be a family member of yours, or actual partner, okay, or past partner for some of you guys. Whatever it is, it's positive though. They want to communicate something to you, give you something, whatever the case may be, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? Something small. I'm hearing like a token of gratitude or something like that. So whatever that could be for you, or this is what you want to give them. So for some of you guys, this is from someone that broke your heart, or you could have broke their heart. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. Now, I mean, this could have been somebody at work that broke your heart, that promised you was going to get a promotion and they didn't give it to you. This could have been a family member, okay, that, y'all were really close and then maybe they did or said something that was very shocking to you, or this is what you did to them, or a friend, a partner, or whatever the case may be, okay? But it's like somebody want to put their wands down. So maybe some of you guys could have been like at odds with each other for a minute, okay? Or this could have been like a work bestie or whatever the case may be. Well, somebody, or this is you, wants to speak something and or give something, something small, something slight, okay? This was also someone that could have also been like talking about you, or maybe I'm also getting to, for some, they asked someone or other people how to handle a situation, like venting, getting some guidance. Well, they didn't get the best guidance here, okay? And for some of you guys that, thought that you could, get some support, you didn't have a good support system. For some of you guys, when it comes to your family here, and this was also heartbreaking, okay? For some of you guys, you could have found out that somebody cheated. Somebody could also be communicating to you that, or somebody from your past, or whatever the case may be, that somebody cheated, okay? And this could have been somebody that you have been good friends with, okay? So take it how it resonates. Yeah, it looks like there was some sort of third party situation for some of you guys. And now, like, somebody wants to offer you something. And this third party situation could have been anything. So, like, for example, if you guys was expecting a promotion, it could have been like somebody that came in unexpectedly, whether they were already at the company at another building, or they were already there and they found out you was getting a promotion and was like, let me insert myself and smooth talk their way in, or whatever the case may be. However, that's not your fault, right? Whoever was the manager should have, been able to stand their ground enough to just, no, they deserve this because of X, Y, and Z. You just got here, or there's a reason why we was doing this, okay? They shouldn't have been easily swayed. All right. If they were solid. So, unless they were presented some false evidence, that's a thing too. So it's gonna depend on the scenario, okay? Um, if somebody wants to apologize, so like a couple love or something for this, or this is what you cheated on someone, or you talked behind somebody's back, okay, and broke somebody's heart. All right. But, flip the energies as you see fit here. Somebody wants to, make truce here. So that's going to be up to you. That's either you or whoever you're dealing with. If somebody wants to like basically stop being in conflict, okay? Because it's somebody that you've been in conflict with, or a job you've been in conflict with, or whatever the case may be. For a lot of you guys, though, it's another person, okay, or people. This could be family, again, friend, partner, past partner, whatever the case. And your guidance here is I'm here to make peace. I'm here and drop your wands. However, of course, you make your own decisions. If this is something or someone that you feel like is dangerous, or you don't, of course, don't, make a decision that's in your best interest. However, for those that, you feel like the person or people have actually went through a transformation and change, it's been a couple years or whatever the case may be, or a few months, or, a year, or whatever the case may be, take it easy, take it slow, whatever that may look like for you, okay? So, all right, Taurus. And also too, Taurus, just because somebody wants you back, or just because, somebody may want to talk, don't mean you have to. So, you make your own decisions, and vice versa. All right. So, what's up, Gemini? Okay. What does Gemini need to see, Holy Spirit, for the 8-8 portal? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse. with the Ten of Cups here, upright, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So, Gemini, you dealing with somebody from your past life, okay? hmm And somebody that did not give to you, keep a promise, somebody that you've been in odds with in almost every lifetime, okay? However, it's time for something new in this one. Okay, it's just what I'm getting, okay? Now, if you are with this person, now this could be a friend. Okay, it depends on the role that this person is playing because somebody could have been your friend in one lifetime, it could be your family member in this lifetime, or it could be, you know, listen, for those that believe, you believe, okay? If you don't, you don't. You're entitled to believe in whatever you believe in. All right. So with this Four of Swords being in reverse, somebody's having a hard time healing, resting. Okay. Could be, reminiscing about like a family dynamic or thinking about family, love, wanting success, wanting real love. Okay. Some of you guys could feel like you haven't gotten that or things haven't moved forward when it comes to matters of the heart or just a family dynamic in general, or what you've been dreaming of and or wanting, like that peace, that family love. Okay, with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like not knowing what to do, feeling stuck. Sure, I'm hearing, but it's like your guidance here is to take a leap of faith. Let me see. What's the leap of faith, Holy Spirit? Or it's like a leap of faith of like doing something different. This is also giving peace offering vibes. So whoever that you have not healed things with, Four of Swords in reverse, you also could have had a family dynamic with this person or people here. Whether you guys live together or not, or had kids or not, you could have considered them family, like family to you. Okay. It's like seeing things for what they are now, taking a leap of faith, okay? Because it's with someone that you didn't have movement forward with, and maybe things were not at a good time, quote unquote. All right, or that's what you felt, or they felt or feel. You don't see this coming because you've been trapped in your head. For some people, somebody could have been in jail, or someone's going to jail and somebody's getting free. Okay. It looks like somebody wants to give you an apology, or they want to offer you something, some sort of um like love here. Like it's real premature though. Okay. They may want to say something here. So, like I said before, if you guys had if you guys were at odds, 333, as talking about this, it's like now they want to take a leap of faith, or you want to take a leap of faith with energies as you see fit, and like uh, peace offering, or say what's up, what happened, or whatever the case may be. So basically, it's up to you to see things for what they truly are, right? Without, you know, being choked up and things of that nature, actually allowing yourself to be vulnerable, dropping your knives, okay? Whatever that may look like for you. And of course, you make your own decisions. But this also looks like somebody that you had happiness with at first, or possibly still do for some of you. And it's going to be up to you, what you want to do, you know, when you receive that either that phone call or the offering. Now for some of you guys, it's you that want to make an offer or a gesture or whatever the case may be. Okay, so it's up to you. But see things as they are. Okay, don't look at the potential. See things as they are. Ask whatever questions you feel like you need to ask. Don't be hesitant, because a person that is truly for you, whether platonic or romantic, they're not going to make you feel like it's a hassle. They're not going to make you feel like you a job, because they're going to, if they desire you, you know, not that there's not going to be conflict. It's just respect. There we go, the spirit. It would be no effort, no problem, because what you got to hide? And that's from anybody, family, friends, lovers. So, all right. Okay. What do we have for Cancerians? What do we have for Cancerians when it comes to Lionsgate Portal and what they need to know? See. Man, this Six of Swords in reverse is very dominant. I mean, man, this Five of Wands too. Oh my goodness. What's going on, y'all? Is everyone at war or battling some type of battle? It seems like it, because my goodness. We are going through a lot of spiritual warfare. That definitely is a thing. Because life has been pissing me off more than usual lately too. So yeah. Pushing through, keeping God close, and things of that nature as much as I can, because things do get hard, right? So with this Queen of Swords in reverse here, somebody was just very cruel, very mean, very spiteful, okay? Which is why or this was an environment, okay? Taking how it resonates. And this is why something couldn't move forward. You couldn't move forward with something. You didn't want to stay with something, or things weren't going in the way that you wanted to, or whatever the case may be. And let's say if this was an environment at work, like you got mistreated, or you got mistreated, doing a hobby, or, this is someone from your family, or a significant other, or a friend, whatever the case may be. It's just like, or this could be you in that energy, putting that on someone else, with energies as you see fit here. It's like with the Judgment card being in reverse, I'm hearing somebody hasn't seen the half. So somebody hasn't righted their wrongs, whether this is you or whoever you were dealing with, or whatever you were dealing with. Like, so for example, let's say you were getting mistreated at work. It's like judgment is about to be called there, in a sense. Like the horn hasn't blown indefinitely. Things been happening. There hasn't been indefinite, if that makes sense. So it's like, and also too, whatever this energy was. So let's say, like, you reported that you were getting called out your name, hypothetically speaking, at work. For some of you guys, this could be, a real thing. It's the example for a reason. So let's say they did nothing about it. No apology, no accommodation, no validation, no acknowledgement, nothing. Right? Things of that nature. Or, a friend. Hey, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have, spited you like that, or I shouldn't have, talked behind your back, or that was wrong, whatever the case may be, or this is you needing to make something right and you haven't. Okay, it's like, I don't want to. Somebody like this, it's giving stubborn, okay? And this is the reason why, if you're wondering why something's not moving forward or something's not giving, it's because somebody knowingly was in this energy. Like, I ain't budging. So so what is the guidance for this, Holy Spirit? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So don't give to the situation. Pay attention to how people move. okay? And don't give to who not reciprocating with you. Don't overgive. Don't overtake. Balance. Hanging with people who are in alignment with you. Things of that nature, and vice versa. People who are respect you and kind to you. All right. And with this Nine of Cups here too, you are going to get some sort of wish fulfillment here. But you have been dealing with some sort of injustice, and you are going to get some sort of wish fulfillment for that. All right. As things unfold. Okay. Depending on what side of karma you're on, Cancerians. Good reading. All right, Leos. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How you doing? Lionsgate. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Five of Pentacles. So things could be really tough for you financially, Leos, right now. Or for some of you guys, it was. Okay, you could be coming out of this energy for some of you, depending on what season you're in. For some of you guys, you could have got kicked out, or you kicked somebody out. Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay, for some of you guys, you could be homeless. Okay, right now, living in your car or shelter, or sleeping on the couch, or whatever the case may be. And I'm hearing like I'm tired. Like, you might need to leave with the Six of Swords energy. Let me see before I continue. What's more the Six of Swords? That's the guidance of the spirit. Six of Swords. Yeah. So it's like almost this is the energy you're in right now for some of you guys. And like I said, some of you guys, you could be coming out, or you were in that energy and you came out, okay, depending on what season you're in. All right. And it's like Five of Swords in reverse, which is good because it's like war over in a sense, right? Battlefield cool down. However, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You were dealing with y'all check out I think it was the Aries. It was either Pisces or Aries. Check out theirs because this one correlates with it in a sense with the black magic. Okay, because I went into a little bit more detail with that. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody put something on your try to put something on your finances. They was in this energy. And I say try because depending on who you are, it was like residue-ish. So like yes and not really. But this burdened you. This burdened you a lot. With you, Page of Wands. You've been standing tall, you've been doing your thing. And you are going to get some sort of new beginning here. Okay. Now, the Ten of Wands did come out in reverse too. It's almost like once you move or travel somewhere or someone travel to you, that's like things are going to Yeah, you were dealing with some very toxic energies. This doesn't condone anything. They taught you a lot of lessons and you taught them a lot of lessons. Oh, yeah, child. So the guidance is to continue to, you know, heal. Continue to surround yourself around energies that are peaceful, not conflicting. That brings more peace than problems. Um, but this Queen of Wands in reverse, be mindful of this energy, okay? I don't know who that might be for you. That could be a person that used to be your friend. And that's the thing too, because when it comes to this stuff, like there are people that do hexes and dark alchemy and things of that nature, and nobody knows because they didn't tell anybody because they don't want anybody to know that they do it. But you gotta understand that people don't know how to they don't know how to handle the emotions appropriately to the point where it don't affect other people at least, right? So they like, oh, they hurt my feelings. Let me go hex them. Let me go put a do. You, you know, it is like what? And there'll be somebody you probably least expect, but they don't want people to know because they end up getting embarrassed by it. Because it's just like if you were a light alchemist, right? Like a light witch, light healer, things of that nature, you're utilizing God's energy as your power source. When you're doing the darker stuff, that's the devil energy. Ain't nothing light about that. That's not with good intentions. God ain't nowhere near that. So you could be doing voodoo and hoodoo, and if your intentions is ill, you're channeling the dark source. If your intentions are good, you're channeling the light source doing it. So it depends on your power source. And this power source here was not positive. Okay. Whether this was you who was playing and dipping and dabbing in the abracadabra, or this was whoever you were dealing with. Okay. Oh, but you're not gonna be in. So with this Five of Swords being in reverse, like it's definitely giving, conflict coming to an end. Okay. Like wands being released. Okay. But somebody's not saying something to you, or you're not saying something to somebody. So I don't know what that may mean for you, or whatever the case may be. So take it how it resonates, okay? Make your own decisions. All right. Virgos. What's up, Virgos? All right, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Virgos, Holy Spirit, the Lionsgate 8-8 portal. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you could feel like you're not being poured into, you're not really um being appreciated, or feeling valued. Okay, you feel like things are, my gosh, this Six of Swords in reverse. It's almost been in every reading, this Six of Swords here, whether upright or reverse. What y'all doing? Or not doing? No, I'm just playing. I only half playing. Okay. So yeah, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you just feel like whatever you've been giving, you haven't been receiving. Like it hasn't been reciprocated. And you're gonna be freed from that energy, okay? With that Hangman being in reverse, and that's your major arcana there. Yeah. Because it's like, you can feel like things have been tight, cutthroat, with different people and situations that you have been in. You've had to make decisions you didn't want to have to make. You could have trust issues, feel like you always constantly have to look over your shoulders and things of that nature, Virgo. Okay. And you feel like this is the reason why things haven't just been going in the way that you want them to or would like for them to. You could also, be feeling rejected. Okay. Now, for others of you, I'm getting that somebody who did not pour into you, unless this is you, flip yourself on the side of stories or the scenarios that you see. Okay. And it's like they want to get out this stagnant energy with you here, okay? And be serious with this Two of Swords because they feel like they have unfinished business with you, or you feel like you have unfinished business with them. So the energy is as you see fit here, okay? But yeah, with this rejection here, somebody's afraid of being rejection, so they're hesitant to come towards you, or you're hesitant to go towards someone. But you and or they definitely feel like there's unfinished business here, okay? As another scenario that I picked up. So your guidance here is to make your own decisions, okay? Um, you know, you definitely can't because it depends on what side of the story you're on. If you want to contact them, contact them. You know, you life is short. However, you feel like it's gonna endanger you, don't do that. You make your own decisions though. Um, things of that nature. Somebody could also feel like you might be cutthroat with them, is what I also just got to with this Two of Swords. So this is how you could feel about when it comes to someone as to why there's some hesitancy here. Um, someone could have had a hard time knowing what real love is too, with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Not that that gives an excuse of disrespectful treatment. That's just what I'm picking up here. Okay, so it's just looking like free yourself. Okay. So just because they may, want to say something, that doesn't mean that you have to say something. Okay. If they're feeling hesitant, you don't have to contact them. It depends upon whatever you want to do. All right. That you feel like is best for you, that's healthy and positive. Whatever it is, the guidance here is for you to free yourself. Free yourself from the mindset. Maybe you're stuck in the past. I have to myself be mindful of doing that. Definitely feeling is healing. You just want to be mindful of being too stuck there, right? You might need to free yourself of something. Well, then that may look different for all of you. Make a decision when it comes to something or someone. All right, that didn't pour into you. This could have also been a job that didn't, wasn't very nurturing with you. Didn't make sure you were good. Wanted to make sure that you did X, Y, and Z for them. I always say, when it comes to jobs like you could have some really great employees if you treated them really, really well. Nobody wants to be overworked and underpaid. And people want to feel valued and appreciated. Pain, it's already enough when you get it from the people you least expect, but to get it from your household possibly, and then you got to get it from, trauma from your job too. It's like, come on, you know? And then possibly your connection wherever that is. So it's just a lot of hesitancy here, a lot of resistance. But somebody's gonna have to make a decision here. But you also don't have to wait around, and neither do they. Depending upon where you sit here. Okay, so like if you're waiting on this job to like give you what you deserve, I'm just getting for yourself. If you waiting on somebody to like come around, I'm getting to just like just for yourself of that thought. Not that they can't come around, not that you can't you know talk to them if you want to, if you feel comfortable. It's just whatever I don't know what you've been thinking or wanting or anticipating. I'm just getting like free yourself from that. Do something else, do something different. And if you get if they say something to you before you go and you still want to do, cool. If you decide to quit your job, for example, don't do that. I mean, unless you want to. I'm just saying as an example. Or, you anticipating a friend coming back or whatever the case may be, and you might want to let go of that thought. Now, if they decide to come back and, it's some months down the line, it's not like you waiting. because you don't have an obligation. And something about it, and not even just waiting, something about whatever you may need to free yourself from is kind of holding you back, blocking you, serving as a blockage. Okay, with this Two of Swords here too. So a few scenarios for you guys there, Virgos. Okay, take it how it resonates. Happy 8-8. All right, so what's good, Libras? What is up? Okay, this is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Libras. Holy Spirit, what do we have for them? What do they need to see, know, for 8-8 portal today? Ooh, real quick. Real fucking quick. Is what I is what I oh my gosh, this is good. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius / Piscean energy. No wonder. I don't know how even the cards came out. It just gave slippery slide. Oh, okay, Libras. It's giving grown. It's giving grown. Okay. It's what it's giving. Oh yeah, it's giving real grown. Oh, child, listen, cause life, is something else. And with this Emperor energy here, Aries, look, you got two major arcana in the reading here, and I feel like you the only one so far. I do have like a few more signs to do, but so far you've been the only one with two major arcanas, and you know what's going on here. So all right, so you have been like I'm hearing like you ready. You ready. Like you did it. I don't know what that it is. That's gonna be different for all of you, but you did it, okay? And this Lionsgate portal is just like busted wide open. Like that door is busting wide open. Okay. Certain things you could have felt like you lost some family members, you could have felt like you lost some money, you could have felt like you took a lot of losses that was near and dear to you. Okay, that could have been pretty big for you. And although from a 5D perspective that may have been karmically meant to happen, for certain lessons, for your purpose, prophecy, and not saying that that makes any excuse because what hurts, rightfully so. Um, the wheel is also about to turn for you if it hasn't started already for your good, great karma. Okay. Yes, turn up. You guys also check your Jupiters too. That's your career, financial matters. Yeah. Oh yeah. You had to be cutthroat or really like cut yourself off from people, places, and circumstances that basically was not serving you with this King of Cups in reverse. Like you had to spend a lot of time, effort, energy with this Seven of Pentacles here, like building and working on you, going from like this page energy to the Emperor. And mind you, there's no such thing as gender and tarot. Energy's fluid. We possess masculine and feminine energies. So Libra, you balanced yours out. Is that what happened? Oh, so it does look like something's also karmically meant to happen with something or someone that felt close to you too with this Ten of Pentacles energy in reverse. Okay. All right. And you're gonna have to make a decision on that. And this could have been with someone that wasn't the nicest to you. Now, with energies as you see fit, this could have been, you that wasn't the nicest. All right. And a decision is gonna have to be made here in terms of putting time, effort, and energy into something that could also be a success with this Six of Wands here. So some of you guys could have been trapped in your head about it. It's looking like once you make a decision about it, you won't be trapped in your mind about it anymore. For some of you guys, this could be like a family dynamic. For some, this now for others of you, this could be like a work family dynamic. Okay, take it how it resonates. Leave with the snots. Yeah. Oh no, this y'all. For a lot of you guys, this is love. This is love. So for a lot of you guys, yeah. Oh yeah. So something's going to karmically happen. I mean, it's karmically meant to occur here when it comes to this. Okay, and it's good. It's good karma. So congratulations, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, with Earth sign here. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be dealing with those, or you don't have to. Okay, so turn up, Libra. That was good. All right, Scorpio. How you doing? This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Scorpio. For the Lionsgate portal today and beyond. Well, Scorpio. Look at here. And oh my goodness, you look at you. You have been the only one to come thus far because I do have one more to go. Okay. So if they don't get their own sign in their reading, you have been the only one to get your own card. Look at this. Okay, Scorpio. Death, rebirth. Okay, so you're going through a transformation, or some of you guys could be about to go through a transformation. Okay, or you have been. Okay, you guys are in different seasons. Oh, yeah, you've been learning a whole lot of lessons. But it looks like you're about to get an offer, child. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. It's a big one. This a big watch. Diamonds dripping off of the clock. Let me find out. Okay, this a big pinnacle. Okay, so you're gonna get some sort of offer. This for some of you guys could be if you've been looking for a job, this is a job offer. If you've been, you know, needing some sort of money, this is some money for you. If you've been applying for grants or just been praying for some sort of miracle, baby, this is it. Or whatever the case may be, or this could be somebody giving you something, or this could be you giving somebody something, flip the energies as you see fit, some sort of offer. This could be you making an offer, or somebody making an offer to you about, whatever the case may be here. Now, for a lot of you guys, this could be so for others, this could be with somebody that you were dealing with in the past, or maybe you took a little break from, or just haven't talked to in a while, that you felt I was a little manipulating or controlling, or you could have been a manipulative one or controlling one. A lot of lessons had to be learned here. Okay, they were learned. We have Virgo energy here, and you could have blocked them, or they could have blocked you, depending upon what side of the story that you're on here. Okay, but somebody doesn't feel confused, and now somebody sees things for what they are. They are no longer in an illusion, but somebody's holding on to you, or you're holding on to something or someone here. Okay, um, they're holding on to you. They feel rejected, or you feel rejected, whichever way. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody cheated. So okay, so if you were in a relationship, somebody cheated. Okay, or if you were in a poly situation, somebody like stepped out or violated some sort of agreement. If you were dealing with some sort of entrepreneurship type of thing, somebody was, like whispering somebody's ear, talking behind your back, whatever the case may be. If you were dealing with like, let's say somebody went to go, and I said this in somebody else's sign, but somebody went to talk to somebody about, just venting, like getting some sort of guidance on a situation, like, hey, I'm having difficulties with this, or what do you think about that? And the guidance that they got was horrible from the person, right? Or maybe they really value the person, so they went on ahead and took it and then used discernment for themselves, or this that was you, whatever the case may be, take it how it resonates. That's what I'm getting here. But it's something or someone or a job or opportunity that wants to come ahead and come on in. Or this is you wanting to offer something. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit here. Okay. But you've been going, it's like getting this offer after you've gone through this transformation. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse, things are gonna be seen clearly. Okay. No stressing. I'm hearing. Lessons learned. Whatever that may mean for you, Scorpio. All right. Sagittarius. You're the last one. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius? For the Lionsgate portal, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. Yeah. Y'all, we just saw this Ace of Pentacles in Scorpio. Upright, though. Who had the Emperor? I feel like that was Libra. Libra had this Emperor in the same spot, too. So, somebody... this is giving Mulan. Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Okay. Come on, you must be swift as a coursing river. Yes, y'all. So it's like you can feel like you're not talking to somebody right now with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants to get out of this energy with you, or you're working on getting out that energy. But it's like nobody's coming forward, you and or them. Like nobody's speaking up. But somebody knows something here. Now, the reason why I said this is also giving Mulan vibes is because somebody's becoming the emperor. And it's like the emperor is learning how to surrender with this Five of Wands in reverse, right? Like in order for the divine, remember, and yes, everybody has masculine and feminine energies. We have to earn the title, the divine titles, right? So it's like, and this is in its upright position, so this is good, okay? Aries energy. And so it's like a baby ram becoming an adult ram. Oh, I hope you guys can still hear me. My AirPod went out. But yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. So something you guys could have went through some sort of situation where it grew you into the divine masculine energy here. Okay, so maybe you were supposed to get something and you didn't get it, or you were supposed to give somebody something and you didn't give it, and you went through some sort of storm because of that, right? This Knight of, due to somebody being also in this Knight of Cups energy in reverse. And it could have been somebody that you used to be cool with at work, or at home, a family member, or a past friend, or whatever the case may be. I mean, it looks like you or they want to get out of this now. Nobody's moving forward, so it's like this situation kind of grew y'all up, or like remember in Mulan, like although Mulan didn't disclose her identity as being female until the end of the movie, she they thought she was a guy, one of them, right? One of the guys. And so she was growing, right? She was growing her divine masculine side and things of that, growing her masculine side, and like grew that title, going through the disciplines, right? They was also making fun of her too, right? She also couldn't like behave in a certain way, otherwise she would have been disrespectful, brought dishonor to the family, or whatever the case may be. And of course, it's not really about that, and that's a whole nother subject. Be mindful of what you conform to when it comes to your family, because they don't know your calling. So just be mindful of what you conform to. In this case, though, Mulan couldn't just react in a certain way and things of that nature, but she was also getting like teased at certain points, and you know, she had to learn how to fight, and things of that nature, develop survival skills, and you know, and also be able to still balance out her feminine energy. Because remember, she went to go fight in place of her father because she felt like he wouldn't be able to do it because of his age. Whatever you were expecting, you didn't get Ace of Pentacles in reverse for one reason or another. Doesn't mean that it was condoned. But because you didn't get something, or you didn't give somebody something, it, kind of put you in the fire to the point where you grew, and things of that nature. So it's like some of you guys you're coming out of that. So it's like putting your weapons down and having peace. Okay? Like literally. From dealing with an energy that wasn't really loving or caring or kind with this Knight of Cups energy here, because it's like, and this could have been again somebody that you were close to, or somebody, they was supposed to give you something, or you were supposed to give them something, and because one or the other didn't happen, depending on what side of the story you're on here, or whatever the case was, it was just like somebody suffered because of it. And it was like, so like, for example, let's say you were supposed to get a raise at work, right? And that raise was going to set you straight, because inflation and recession has been here, right? Now you could be watching this years later. Hopefully that's changed for the better. But right now, it's a little post COVID, though people are still catching it, though they're saying it's not an emergency threat anymore. That may change. We don't know. Anyways. Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. Oh yeah, the inflation. So it's like, let's say you were expecting that raise, because that would help pay your bills at ease, things of that, because everything going up, groceries. Like, I mean, there's people that are having difficulties eating right now, having difficulties having a place to stay. I mean, there's people sleeping in their cars, and, in shelters and so on and so forth, or on the streets, my gosh, because things are becoming so expensive, because in things of that nature. Unfortunately, and again, hopefully that does change. Well, let's say that the manager that was supposed to give you that raise, that promotion, or whatever the case may be, reneges on it for one reason or another, right? And let's say again, despite the reasoning, it still was wrong, because that promotion was rightfully yours, right? Now, also apply this scenario wherever you see fit, in a relationship, in a family dynamic, whatever the case may be, or not at all. If you feel like this don't resonate, don't apply. It's not for you. Check your other placements. And so, because you didn't get this raise, it's like you were supposed to, rightfully, things became a little harder for you. Like, it's like you were still able to kind of do stuff, not really, yes and no, but it was like hard for you, you know, like unnecessary suffering. Now, flip the scripts for whoever this is, this manager, you know, but let's say, okay, this manager, or period, whoever was supposed to, let's say, okay, so this manager was supposed to rightfully give this raise to you, okay? And let's say, because since they didn't give you the raise, now they're getting karma. And the karma that they're getting is for a whole nother set of lessons that they need to learn, for the reason and why they even made the decision to do something like that, knowing the times, or knowing that they were wrong and made that willing decision, whatever the case may be, despite the reasoning, because there's nothing that condones that. So it's like somebody got a divine butt whipping for not doing the right thing, and somebody went through unnecessary suffering and also learn lessons too, just because somebody else was being emotionally immature, and whatever the case may be. However, peace is here at last, okay? Is what is coming through, okay? Like the lessons and things of that nature, I'm getting applied as wisdom, okay, as the guidance, because that's what helped you develop your moral code of conduct. That's what's going to help you develop your your ability to have a good content of character and stick on it, right? Because remember, if you don't stand for anything, what will you fall for? You want to release karmic debt, not collect it, as much as possible. Yes, things happen. So just be mindful of knowingly doing things, especially if you really ain't got no real purpose or intention. Why you doing it? I know easier said than done. But that was your guidance, Sagittarius, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you guys for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. Remember, if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so. DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com. I will link to the website below. Okay. Also, follow us on Facebook. Okay. Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. The link will also be down in the description box too. Okay, because I do post readings on there as well, long videos as well. I actually posted a couple of them today, a general reading and a love reading. So go over there, okay? And just so you know, again, all readings from Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, unless specified otherwise, are timeless. This is why I don't put, oh, this reading is from this time to this time, because a message is a message, and everybody's in different seasons. Okay, so just because a message came out today, you might not be ready to hear it until some months from now, and then that's when God will let you see it, or whatever the case may be, right? And then this is a collective reading, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so thank you guys for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.